Welcome back to your mat. Let's begin today in a cross-legged position. If this is hard on your knees, just straighten the legs out in front of you. You could bring your hands to your knees or have them in your lap. Maybe palms down, palms up. Whatever feels right. Close the eyes and breathe deeply into the belly, filling up the belly with all that air. Exhale completely through the nose. Inhale deep into the belly. Expand the rib cage up into the chest. Keep breathing in and exhale completely through the nose. Now bend at the elbows and shake out the hands. Imagine all of your anxieties, all of your tension flowing out through your fingers. The universe is taking care of it. Shake it out. Bring the hands back to the knees. Eyes are still closed. We are being mindful of our breathing at all times. Bring the palms together into prayer and continue breathing deeply. Big breath in and exhaling through the nose. Bring the hands back down to the knees. Drop your head to the left. Inhale, bring it back up to center, and then drop it towards the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale back to center, right, left. Keep going. And bring it to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, bring the head back up. And then drop it back. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. The spine is not rounded. Nice and strong. Bring it back to center and drop it forward. Breathe. Inhale the head up and then back. Breathe in, breathe out, and back up to center, chin to chest. Now roll it towards your left shoulder and then back and around towards the right shoulder. So we're making circles with our head, being very mindful of every little muscle in our neck, sitting up tall. Roll the head around. Inhaling as you go up and around, exhaling as you go down and around. And then back to center. Switch sides, go towards the right shoulder. Inhaling up and around, exhaling down and around. and back to center. Bring your hands to each side. Fingertips point down towards the earth. Grounding yourself, breathing. Now flip the palms. Inhale, up. Palms touch. Exhale, flip the palm and bring it back down. Inhale, palms come up to touch. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, flip the palms, bring it up. Exhale, flip them back down. We're working with our energy here, just moving it around, flowing naturally with it. Bring your hands back to your knees. Breathing in through the nose and out of the nose. Nice rhythmic breaths. Flutter the eyes open. Bring your left hand beside you. Take your right palm, flip it up and over, and bend to the left. You can bend that left elbow or keep it straight, whatever you want. Just make sure not to lift your butt cheek off the mat. Inhale, come back to center. Drop the arms back down to the sides. Breathe. Flip the left palm, bring it up and over. Bend that right elbow or keep it straight. Keep your bottom glued to the mat. Look up. And then inhale, back to center. Switch sides. Really extend through that right arm. Inhale, switch sides. Right arm bends, left arm extends. Inhale, come back to center and switch sides. This is a nice side body stretch. Inhale, up and back to the other side. And bring it back to center. Bring your hands to your knees. Take your left shoulder, bring it up towards the ear, back, down, and around. And then the right shoulder, bring it up towards the ear, back, down, and around. So we're rotating shoulders here, or you can do them both at the same time. Just making loops with our shoulders, moving with our breath. And relax the shoulders down. Eyes are still closed, or gaze is softened. Bring the hands down to the sides. Inhale, flip the palms up. Bring the palms together. Now grab your right wrist with your left hand and bend towards the left. Really reach up and over. Come back to center and switch wrists. Reach up and bend to the right. Come back to center. Bring the palms together and down to the heart. Breathe. Now bring the hands back down to the knees. Still sitting up nice and tall. with a straight, strong back, hinge forward at the waist, and make circles with your whole upper body. Hands are on the knees. Back is nice and strong, lengthened through the crown. Rotate towards the left, back, to the right, and down, to the left. Moving at your own pace, to your breath. And bring it back to center. Lengthen, fold forward, and switch directions. Inhaling back and around, exhaling down and around. Inhale, back and around, exhale, down and around. And back to center. Breathe. Breathing deeply in and out of the nose. Keeping ourselves calm and centered. Reach the right arm up. Bring the hand to the left knee. Reach the left arm up. Bring it to the opposite knee. Bring the head down and curve the spine backwards. You should feel a nice stretch in the back. Now inhale, lift the head up, straighten the spine, reach the chest forward. And exhale, drop the head, curve the spine. Inhale, lift the head up, chest points forward. And exhale, curve the spine, drop the head. And bring yourself back up to center. Bring your palms together at the heart. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Bring the hands back down to the knees. If they aren't already, blink the eyes open. Bring the palms down to the mat in front of you. Swing your legs around behind you and get onto all fours into a tabletop position. Wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, tops of the feet are flat on the mat. Look forward and drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, push away from the earth, curving the spine and dropping the head. This is cat-cow. Inhale the head up, dropping the belly. Exhale, curving the spine, dropping the head. Keep going, moving with your breath. You inhale as you expand and exhale as you contract. Inhale, lift the head up, drop the belly. That's the cow. Exhale to cat by curving the spine and dropping the head. Hello, sushi. And bring it back to a neutral, flat, straight spine. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Look towards the sky. And exhale, the hand back down to the mat. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Look up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Tabletop. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, bring it down in through the left arm. Bring your head down to the mat. You can rest your head on your hand. You can extend that left hand out, maybe even up towards the sky. You could wrap that left hand around your back, maybe even grabbing your right inner thigh, maybe not. Whatever feels comfortable. Never forcing. continuing to breathe nice and evenly. If it doesn't already, eventually this feels like a resting pose. Now bring your left hand back down to the mat. Push up and sit back on your heels. Close your eyes. Bring the hands back down to the mat, crawl them forward, back to tabletop position. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Thread it under the opposite arm. Bring your head back down to the mat, resting on the shoulder. Remember, you have those options with your right hand. You can extend it forward, making a tiger claw on the mat, or extend the hand up towards the ceiling, maybe wrapping it behind your back. If you wrap it behind your back, maybe you find your left inner thigh, maybe not. Breathe in, breathe out. Unravel that arm and bring it back down to the mat. Push up to tabletop. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Drop the hips down. Bring your heels towards your bottom by bending the legs. So you are at a half plank now. Lower the heart towards the ground and drop the feet down. Push through the palms, baby cobra, and lower back down. Keep those elbows squeezed into the sides. Lift up, maybe a little more this time, maybe not, and lower back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Careful to keep your shoulders away from the ears. Again, inhale up, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, and back down. Inhale, push up, and back down. Bring yourself back to tabletop. Push back, hips to heels for child's pose. Bring your head to the mat. Relax the shoulders. Bring your palms together into prayer. If you feel a pinch or this is uncomfortable for you, bring your hands back down. Palms come back to the earth. Just enjoy this relaxing pose. Bring yourself back to tabletop. Always in tabletop, remembering to keep your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Dip the belly, lift the head. Exhale, raise the spine, drop the head. Cat-cow. Moving at your own pace with your own breath. Inhale as you expand. Exhale as you contract. Back to tabletop. Now sit back on your heels. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms face each other. Then exhale, bring them back down to your sides. Inhale, palms up as they touch. Bring them back down to each side. Bring the palms together at the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the palms down to the mat. Push up and back into downward dog. And then to plank, lowering the hips. Push back to downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Bend one leg, bend the other. Shoulders are nice and broad here. Hands are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip width apart. Walk it out. Now step the right foot forward, in between the hands. Left heel dials down. Bring your torso up. Bring your hands to your hips. Knee is right over the ankle. Hips point straight forward. Sink a little deeper. And reach the arms up. Palms face each other. Warrior One. Bring the right hand to the right hip, dial it back a little, and bring the hand back up. Shoulders are away from the ears, arms are nice and straight. You might start to feel a little burn in your right thigh. That is a good thing. And open up towards the left. Right arm goes forward, left arm comes back. Warrior Two. Look back after your left fingertips. Are they straight? Good. Look forward towards your right hand. Drop the left hand to the left thigh. Flip the right palm up and over. And look up. Inhale. Back to Warrior Two. Straighten out the right leg. Bump the hips back as you reach forward. Reach a little more. And cartwheel the arms up and down. The right fingertips can graze the floor or hold onto your shin, your thigh. It doesn't matter, whatever feels right. Dial that left hand forward towards the front of your mat and bring it back up. Again, dial it forward, reach, 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 and then reach back up towards the sky. Inhale, come up, straighten the arms, bend the right knee forward, back to Warrior Two. Right hand reaches forward, left hand reaches back. Shoulders are nice and strong, nice and broad. Bring the hands to the heart and step the left foot up to the right. Mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, bringing your fingertips to the mat or towards the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway with hands on the shins. Have a generous bend in the knee if you need. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Look forward. Step your right foot back. Dial that right heel down. Bring yourself up. Reach up towards the sky. Left knee is bent. Warrior One. Bring your hands down to your hips. Make sure they're nice and square. Reach the hands back up. Sink down a little bit more if you can. And open up to the right. Left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Look over your left fingertips. Right hand goes to right thigh. Flip the left palm up and over. Reach back. And sink a little more. Inhale, back to warrior two. Straighten out the left leg. Send your hips back. Reach yourself forward and reach a little bit more. Windmill the arms up and down. Left hand can be on the mat, on the shin, on the ankle, the thigh. It doesn't matter. Now dial that right arm forward and back up. Exhale, forward and back up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, bring it back up. Now bring yourself back up. Arms go flat, left knee bends. Warrior two. Bring the hands to the heart. Step your right foot up to the left. Exhale, fold, bringing the hands towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, strong neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Spread the feet a little, about hip width apart. Exhale, grab your ankles and bring your head towards your knees. Inhale, come all the way up, spread the fingertips nice and wide, fingertips touch, and swan dive back down, grabbing the ankles, or the front of the thighs, or the back of the thighs, whatever's comfortable. Inhale, come back up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down. Breathe. Bring the palms to the mat. Step your right foot back and then the left. Plank pose. Bend at the knees, untuck the toes, and push the hips towards the heels. Rest the head on the mat into child's pose. Rest. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Step your left foot in between both hands. Bring your hands to your hips. The right knee is bent and on the mat. Try and bring your left ankle under your left knee. Look forward. It's fine to wobble. It's okay to fall. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Lift the left arm up. Reach up towards the ceiling. Look up towards your hand. And bring it back down. Now straighten the left leg out, dropping the head. Of course, don't force it. It's totally fine if you don't straighten your leg or even barely straighten it. Now bend the knee forward. Bring your hands down to the mat, framing your left foot. And again, straighten the leg, drop the head. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Bending the knee, bringing your torso up. Exhale, straighten the leg, drop the head. Inhale, bring yourself up, bend the knee forward. Now bring yourself back to tabletop. Take a few cleansing breaths here. breathing very deep and exhaling completely. Now bring the opposite leg, the right leg, in between the hands. Knee is over the ankle. Lift the head up. Fingertips graze the ground. Left knee is bent and behind you. Reach the right arm up. And bring it back down to the mat. Straighten out the leg, drop the head down. And inhale, bend the knee, lift the head back up. Exhale, straighten the leg, a little or a lot. Inhale, bring the head back up, bend the right knee forward. Okay, we're just bending and straightening the leg. Couple more rounds here. Bring yourself back to tabletop. Sit back on your heels. Bring your hands to each side. Inhale, flip the palms up. Palms touch. Exhale, flip the palms back down. Inhale, palms come up and touch. Exhale, flip them down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now bring the hands together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take a big breath in, the biggest breath you've taken all day, and a big exhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in my relaxation and strength and flow. I hope you feel a little cooler, calmer, collected, a little bit stronger. If you liked the video, please like it. You can comment, even subscribe. I hope you had fun. Have a great week.